I finally, it's taken me 3 months, finished A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is a large book. I was reading like one chapter a day because honestly, these aren't my favorite books. Like, I don't even want to say that out loud, but these are not my favorite books because I feel like they just drag on a little bit. And then at the end, it really ramps up. And this is the largest one by far that I've read. This is the third one in the series. And every time it's like worth it at the end. Like, I want to keep reading and I want to know what's happening. And obviously, she has two more coming out. I think books 6 and 7 are coming out, one at the end of the year and one next year. So I definitely want to be on that bandwagon and celebrate with everybody that is reading these books. And I feel like it'll just be so exciting when I'm reading it with everybody else. So I need to make my way through this series. I have two more to read. But this book, I just felt like it was just the same. It was more of the same. And I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like we made it anywhere further in this book. I know that they had the war at the end. It was interesting to see with the sisters. I feel at the beginning when she was taken by Tamlin, that was like interesting, but I also knew like she was gonna get back because the book was like, I mean, I was like, oh, if she stays with him the whole time and it's just like this whole book, like getting her back to Rysand, I'm like, I was gonna be bored, but it wasn't. And then I was like, once she made her way back to Rysand, which was only like right at the beginning of the book, I was like, okay, well, what else are we gonna do? Like, what else? What else do we have to do? What else is happening? I guess we like learned about the sisters and we learned about the cauldron and we learned about their powers. I was excited to see Cassian in this book because he had a lot more to do in this book, which I've seen other people say that he's like the best character. So I was very excited to see more of him in this book, and his personality really came out. And I feel like they started really like with Lucian, like a lot about him, but then by like halfway or like 60% way through, I feel like he kind of faded into the background and he wasn't there as much. So that was interesting, but I don't know. I'm excited to keep reading. And the next book is like really small, which I think it's kind of like an off book, more about one of the sisters. I'm thinking, and maybe it's more about Cassian. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments. But I feel like that short one I'll be excited to read. And I'm going to wait until my friend who I'm reading this with has caught up and finished so I can start that one along with her. And yeah, let me know if it picks up. Because people love this and I don't want to hate it. I actually want to love it. So I just would like a little bit more schmexy because I really like that in a book. And I just feel like I barely got to see her and Rysand together. They were just kind of like talking a lot. So let me know if it kind of picks up, if the other ones are worth it. And I'm definitely going to read them all. Like, I have to get there. But I just like, I don't think that I'm going to read the other series by Sarah J. Maas. But let me know. If I should, then let me know. But I like it. It has to be like really good. I'm more into romantasy than fantasy, I would say. So let me know. Have a great day.